As part of its efforts to improve the ease of doing business environment in Nigeria, the federal government today launched the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council app, which is designed to serve as a feedback mechanism and platform between government ministries, departments, agencies, and the public. At the Regulatory Conversations 3.0 session of PEBEC in Lagos, the Minister of Industries, Trade and Investment, Dr. Okechukwu Enelama, who formally launched the app, gave insights into its value to service delivery.
It's so important for us as your representatives in the public sector in government that we have this relationship where we are working together to make it easier for you to do business in your country, to do business, and for government to be an enabler, a facilitator, a catalyst that helps you to succeed in what you do. We have always said that the interesting thing is that, like, for us as a government, if you look at the objectives of government, if you look at the goals of government in terms of economic growth, creating employment, industrialization, diversification, and the list goes on, they all pass through the same channel. Ultimately, it's about engagement. It's about energizing, empowering, and enabling private sector, business, SMEs, stakeholders in the economy to go about their business, which is why every opportunity we get, to facilitate that process, to bring more, tools that you can use to do it, must be viewed as important. And the way we look at this app is that it's a very tangible attempt, to create another avenue for engagement. Because you will agree with me that communication is two-way. So unless there was an app through which you can speak back to the government or to the agencies or to the service providers to say, here is my experience, how can you help? Then it could be more talk than action.
Dr. Enelama speaks further on the initiative behind the app launch and strengthening the framework for improving the business environment in Nigeria.
Like you said, the important thing about this PEBEC app is that it's a tangible tool for achieving the important objective of having better interaction, better communication, better feedback mechanism from the users of the services of government. Remember that PEBEC stands for Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, which means that you want to create a better enabling environment for the businesses, citizens, SMEs that are operating in Nigeria. But how would you know that you're creating a better environment if you're not getting feedback? So this is basically leveraging technology and this app to make sure that there's a feedback mechanism that people can have on their phone. Before it was something that you had to go to a portal or a website, but it's gone a step further now to become an app, which means that you can download it and whatever feedback you want to give is just one button away on your phone. So I think given the increasing usage of phones and of just basically digital means of communication in Nigeria, I'm highly confident that this app will make a big difference because it means that we are leveraging technology, to achieve better services to people.
Senior Special Assistant to the President on Industries, Trade and Investments, Dr. Jumoke Oduwole, also spoke on the PEBEC app and its scope.
What this does is it gives Nigerians a voice, and a voice that counts. This has been running now for over a year. So if you go on it today, you already see the 5 best performing agencies this month, that's for February, and the 5 worst performing agencies. You see how many tickets they solved and how many are pending. You even see whether it was corruption issues, whether it was delayed issues, whatever it is. So it's a very transparent app that was developed by one of our own, a young Nigerian. Now we want the numbers to increase. We've spent over a year training the public servants. Every agency on that portal has a desk with people manned, with computers that are addressing. And then we have a team also at the Secretariat that sifts through. So some complaints will come in where there was a mistake with somebody, the filing. Agencies have to educate private sector. You went wrong, this wasn't the procedure, this and that. And when people have information, they calm down. Instead of going on Twitter, they understand that, oh, I made this mistake, or this was why this happened. And then when agencies know that people are consistently complaining about your Ibadan office, or people are saying that your Kano office is the best, you have to find out what Kano is doing right or what Ibadan is doing wrong. So it also gives government the opportunity to have the data that we need to pay attention and really correct a lot of things. Because of course, the heads of the agencies are all in Abuja. They have agencies, they have officers on ground dealing with Nigerians everywhere. They are committed, they're working so hard, but you always have some people that have not yet, got the memo about the change. So this is an opportunity. All government officers, public facing, you have like immigration, customs, all of them, police, are supposed to wear their name tags. So we just need people to, and I must make the point that when they do things right, get the name and commend them. It's not just for complaints. But if there's something wrong, if somebody asks you for a bribe or somebody is rude to you or treats you shabbily, please make a complaint, because we're public servants and we're here to serve Nigerian people.
Other stakeholders speak on the app launch and how it will transform the business environment landscape in Nigeria.
I think this is a great opportunity to improve communication between the private sector and government, especially now that government is keen on improving the ease of doing business. And this kind of app will make communication easier, faster, and then will also engender very quick response from government. People who have before now been worried or been cautious in the area of, even if we complain now, we are not sure it's going to get heard, we are not sure it's going to get a response. I think they will have a different opinion and they will react more and they will use the app more. So I'm quite happy about this development. I'm very impressed that government has gone this far. It shows the commitment of government to actually improve the ease of doing business in Nigeria. So I think it's going to affect business positively. And then it's also going to be a check on basically regulatory agencies and other agents of government, knowing that it is now easy for people to report situation to government about any misdemeanor.
It's a great initiative, and for us in the private sector, it's a game changer, because most times there are challenges about communication. There are challenges about engagement with the authorities. So this will make communication and engagement much easier. And this will go a long way in improving the business environment. The drivers of this initiative, the presidency, the VP, so we have the political support to make sure that we improve the business environment. And it's only the business people that are in the best position to give the right kind of information. So this app will make it very seamless to communicate with the appropriate authorities on the challenges that businesses are facing. And we already have assurance that any complaint will be responded to very quickly and in a very effective manner.
With the launch of the PEBEC app, which is accessible on Google Play Store, it is expected that interaction and service delivery of the MDAs to the public will receive a remarkable improvement, translating to manifest progress in the ease of doing business in Nigeria.